Brad, nakakahiya. That was actually extremely embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh man. Let's wait for the others to trickle back in. And it ended in such an anticlimactic moment too. I was like, oh, here's the next bit. And then accidentally ended the damn thing. Oh my god. I know, I accidentally ended the stream. I'm such an idiot. I wonder if the good bot is gonna press that. Let me see. I pressed the wrong button, Sion, and I ended the stream accidentally. Yeah. Okay. The bot pinged again, so thankfully. Oof, okay. Val, you're gonna laugh at me for this one. I pressed the wrong boy. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, and then oh boy, it ended real quick. So Prim, I pressed the wrong button and ended the stream. So, with that derailment, I'm just waiting for the people to come back in. Sorry, chat. Okay. I was about to get to the Filipino traffic memes, no? Okay. So, in order to do that, I have invited a special guest. Oh, right. The stream chat. Yes. Let me refresh that. There we go. And there we go. We are back. C5 or EDSA, mamili kayo. Correct. Okay. So, this is a video from someone back home who we call Bogart the Explorer. Bogart the Explorer, for those of you who don't know, was a spoof documentary channel who approached various aspects of Filipino culture through a faux documentary setting. Essentially, he's my hero. This is Bogart the Explorer presents Philippine Driving. Ready?
Middle of traffic. Everyone's trying to kill each other with their cars, and there's no way out. This is Philippine Driving.
He even had an intro. This guy is my hero.
Look at the horde of cars that's gathered around here. This is what's called a Philippine traffic jam.
Patayis mga ngawis.
It says he...
Hold on. Let me just give you a quick thing about that one. Patayis pag nawiwis. Essentially, that means you're dead if you need to pee in the middle of all this.
It's like a migration. It says he barreled to my way, man, to maintain the data, to maintain a pedestrian.
You can't cross here because someone already died here, is how that translates to.
Footbridge. Yeah. So what that sign basically said is you can't use your cell phone while you're eating a coconut. That's dangerous, man. People die of it. What the fuck? Now, Filipinos, as a rule, always have specific activities that they do
Here we
whenever they're in a traffic jam.
That faux Aussie accent is amazing.
All drivers like to play how close I can get to your bumper without actually bumping you. That's a nice game to play. This is what's called a waiting shed.
Bihiros gamitos. This means bihira gamitin, which translates to rarely used.
In the shed. However, these are ancient artifacts.
Ancient
artifacts. In the old days, when people still abide the law. And we're flying on top of this, what they call flyover, which I don't really get. Why do they call flyovers flyovers?
Yeah.
Do you really
Here they're called overpasses. Back home we call them flyovers for some reason.
Below you. So if anything, you should call it get over. This is a Philippine nepal.
Filipino epal sepultus anonymous.
Grabbing my butt now, and he just wants to be on TV. Say hi.
Filipino epal. It just means
say hi. Hey, mate.
They just like to pop up. They're just, you know, like photo bombers.
Where, mate? Katipunan.
Katipunan.
Where there, mate? Hey, it's my Ateneo.
Ate.
What is bloody bugger over
Ateneo.
here? Driver. He's not driving. Hey, you're not driving. Look at that. That is a creature known as the Tac Boy.
Cigarillos. Teka lang, ano yung nakasulat? Cigarillos can kill you. Smokes can kill you.
Tac Boy. Now that is a sign that you are in a serious traffic jam. Tac Boys only come out when they're in serious traffic because they want to sell their stuff to the motorists and drivers themselves. If you see them, you're in a bad state.
So, I will actually say, chat, I'm sure this is not something you probably see elsewhere in the world, but honestly, traffic jams back home can get so bad that the takatakboy literally does like carry all these little trinkets, little like candies. They have, you know, mineral water and stuff, and they start selling on the street because the traffic is just so damn bad. And usually there is enough time for you to have a full transaction with the guy because that light, it can be green, but you're not moving. You are not moving. Yeah, the takatak is the sound of the wooden containers they're carrying. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah.
Boy, now that is a sign that you are in a serious traffic jam. Tac Boys only come out when they're serious traffic because they want to sell their stuff to the motorists.
Our old driver
them,
before would buy tabloids on the street.
I've been here for a whole 30 minutes and that bloody light hasn't changed a bit. When is it gonna turn grey? When is my turn going to go? Look at that. It means you can go, but you can also get killed.
Okay, so it's funny that he mentions that because I was about to say, when you see a light like that, bro, here in the States, pedestrians always have the right of way even if they're in the wrong. Okay? Like, the law protects the pedestrians and they will always have right of way in the States. In the Philippines, you see that means open season. Let the hunt begin. Okay? Yeah. That's how Wild West it can be there. Yeah, it's a free for all. It is open season. Cross at your own risk. That's why the road signs actually did say, bawal tumawid dito, may namatay na. Don't cross here. People have already died and nobody still gives a flying fuck. You know? It does become Dark Souls. Extreme patintero, man.
It means you can go, but you can also get killed. Walk at your own risk. so foggy and dreamlike.
This guy, I
Why is
swear.
everything so clean?
Oh my god, he got isekai
Why am I like this?
by Jeep-kun, not even Truck-kun.
I think I've died.
He got isekai by Jeep-kun.
Wait. Oh. There we go.
Giving us this little outro, bro. So, the reason why I wanted to show you guys that meme, that whole Bogart the Explorer traffic, was just to give you guys a little bit of a cultural taste of like what driving is like back home. Because it is so funny to me na who grew up driving in EDSA, okay, ang tawag ko sa akin, laking EDSA. Okay, I grew up on those streets. All right? So, the funny thing is, yung mga laking EDSA, when it's so funny when they say, oh, there is a traffic jam on the freeway, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Brad, itong traffic mo? Bro, if this is traffic to you, this is heaven. Okay? All right? It's... Man, back home, I gotta just say, okay? Let me just do a quick Google Maps search of how short the distance was that I had to drive every day, okay? From home to university, okay? So okay, so from here to get directions to Okay. Okay. Listen to this, chat. Okay? Listen to this. This is the distance is only okay. It's 8 miles. Okay, it is 8 miles. That is not a long distance. It is 13 kilometers / 8 miles. Okay? A drive that short will take you, on a good day, an hour. That's a good day. That's a good day. And imagine if you're further. Imagine if you were further away. You're going to take hours upon hours upon hours. Yeah. Like, let me show you an example. So in this case, next beam. Welcome, friends, to EDSA. Welcome to EDSA. This is not a bad day. This is a regular day. EDSA is supposed to be the national highway. This is supposed to be the fast way around. Dito na lang matutulog sa kalye, right? If you drove that same distance on a Semana Santa, you'd take under 20 minutes. But if you drove at peak hours, oh yeah. Yeah, this is a very regular day. This is what I had to drive through every single day to get to school. So, LA traffic jams, you got nothing on this. You got nothing on this. You might be wondering, well, why is the traffic so damn bad? Because the public transport is shit. You want to see what the public transport looks like? Man, Ano yan? You go to the train station, and it looks like this. Hey, Luxray. But yeah, you go to the train station, it looks like this. So essentially, just pick your poison. Do you want to deal with all the cars out there, right? Or do you want to deal with all the people in there? So then, yeah, mundane rail transit. So of course, the way we deal with it is, well, yung pila sa Magallanes umabot hanggang susunod na kanto. King inang yan, hanip. Oh. Sa tindi ng traffic sa EDSA, maniniwala na ako sa forever. Aba, yan. So what does that mean, chat? With hiccup. Mild hiccup. Fluctuation. Oh. Okay. It should be okay. So, sa tindi ng traffic sa EDSA, maniniwala na ako sa forever. With how bad the traffic is in EDSA, I believe in a forever. A romantic forever. Because if you didn't know, the Filipinos also have a penchant for the romansa. We have so many heartbreak songs, it is not even funny. We have a ton of meme songs, as you saw with Beep, Beep, Beep. But we also have a ton of heartbreak warfare songs, man. The karaoke's have proven that, right? The Riz. And then you got cases where you got this. This is a car sticker that you'd actually see. Wag kang dikit ng dikit, hindi tayo close. Step off, we ain't close. You know? Yeah, all these kinds of memes at this point. It's just wild. Yep, don't get too close, right, buddies? And then we got ay! Eto. Eto. That is a regular occurrence in the provinces, in the rural areas. Yeah, boy. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with what the hell this thing is, that is the Philippine jeepney, which are from repurposed World War II Humvees. I'm not kidding. This is repurposed World War II tech, which is why the emissions are horrible. But it is one of the most used forms of public transportation that we have. And then those jeepneys and 10-wheeler trucks with the Yamete Koda stop. You've experienced that, not OSHA approved. Oh yeah. Di na ako ng picture kanina ng ganyan sa Samar. What do you mean it supports only 18 people? Right? That was new knowledge to you? Yeah. Jeepneys were repurposed World War II Humvees and like transportation vehicles. And it's funny, chat. I actually have a picture here myself. Let me show you something that I saw when I went back home. Remember that time last June? Let me see. It should be right here. Just a minute. Ayon! Oh, ha? Ta. Hold on. You see that, chat? That is a tricycle carrying wicker baskets up the wazoo. You can barely see. It is essentially a pack mule in vehicle form. You can barely see the vehicle that's carrying it anymore. That is just a motorcycle with a sidecar. You thought they had a jeepney at all. And there's also no visibility for the driver. Yup, man. Yeah, this is why you get to learn a lot about the culture back home because of this stuff. And then this one, still somewhat related to the traffic, no? Still related to the traffic. But this is when we have the rainy season. And I tell you what, that rainy season, it is, Here, hold on. Me waiting for government announcement of class suspension due to endless rain. I know. For the Filipinos in chat, alam ko napakasakit ng pagkakasulat niya. Alam mo na. But this is Taglish that hurts me on a spiritual level. But yeah, due to the rain, hoping I'll be rest assured with the cozy weather. Okay, so all the roads become mud. Beyond the mud, Saber. Yeah, yeah. So, how bad does it get? Well, how bad does it get, chat? I'm not kidding. It can get that bad. Yup. It can get that bad. It is crazy. Let me tell you a quick story. So this was when Kaika and I were, still in school. We were lucky enough to match that, I was on the last year of my school and she was just beginning. So at least we were studying in the same school, so at least we could just drive there, no problem, no? It was one of those days when it was like raining super hard. And we were waiting on the announcement of class suspensions, no? Other cities already declared, hey, it's dangerous out there. Don't go to school anymore. Classes are canceled, okay? Unfortunately, the city where we were in, Quezon City, okay, is notorious for taking forever to declare a suspension of classes, if ever. Okay. So my dad had the foresight. He's like, oh, Sen, what car are you gonna bring today? And I just go tell him, Dad, ano lang, dadaling ko yung Civic. I was gonna bring the Civic, no? Sabi niya, no. Here. He hands me the keys to the Fortuner. Okay? He goes, baha dyan sa labas. It is flooded right now. Take the Fortuner in case anything happens. I'm like, okay, bet. So what happens? I have a morning class at like 10:30. Kaika has one at 9, so we go to school there, go to school. We get there, and you could tell the streets were already starting to, flood badly. But thankfully I had the Fortuner, so I was like driving through it nicely. It was okay. We get to school, we finish our first classes. We still have afternoon classes, right? And then at 12, that's when we get the freaking declaration that, oh, classes are suspended. And I'm like, I now have to make my way back through those extra flooded streets. It's been raining an extra couple of hours now, and now you declare classes are suspended? How the hell do you expect me to get back home, right? Safely in this weather, where it was already bad going to school, what more going back home? Come on, man. Like, oof. So I had to take some extra precautions on the pathing because there were some areas where the flooding was so bad. When this thing happened, my uncle told me he had an SUV and he said, "I wonder if we can go through this." And then in the distance, he saw a freaking bus capsizing into the freaking floodwaters. He's like, "Oh my god!" Immediately turns around and like finds an alternate route. When you see a bus capsizing in the floodwaters, oh my god, it puts the fear in you. A fundamental fear that you probably have not felt before, because that is just something you are not expected to see on a regular basis at all. Whew. Yeah, but it's like a Titanic, but it's like a Titanic. It's a bus. It's just what the Yeah. Thankfully, we were able to, get home safely. But man, that was some crazy stuff. And this happens very often because the Philippines is located exactly in the area of the Pacific where all the typhoons are formed and pass through. We experience 14 storms on average a year. This was Ondoy. Yeah. This was Ondoy. I'm not sure if how is your name pronounced? Is it George or is it Jorge? I'm just making sure, because when I see the J in that, it's usually Jorge. It's either. Okay. Near par, almost got hit by a car. Oh, just call you Dre. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, I'm gonna show you guys just a couple of cheeky little food memes. So it's gonna be a little more lighthearted, and then I'll show you the Filipino dubs. So, next meme. For Ondo, you were accidentally recruited as a rescuer. Damn, George. Or Dre. Oh, this is the quick food meme. Selecta, galungo. So, let me explain this. This is not a fish ice cream, okay? We are memeing on it because when you have the ice cream tubs, the gallon ice cream tubs and whatnot, no? A lot of us back home like to repurpose it as food storage. And they usually contain fish because it's the perfect size for it, right? So imagine little Sen going to the freezer. It's a hot summer day. I open the freezer. I see, oh, ice cream. I open the thing, and of course, there's a big old fish staring right at me. Imagine the disappointment. I learned disappointment at a very young age, chat. All I wanted was some ice cream. And then I'm like, okay, fine. You know what? Fine, let's not put the ice cream, right? So then I find the tin of the Danish butter cookies, right? I just want a little snack. I open it and it's sewing materials. Yes. Oh man, it's a good thing it's galunggong because when it's open, it's a fish. When you had bago, oh no, Dre! Shh! Bagoong in the, oh no! God, yeah, the Filipino experience, and old cookie tins full of sewing materials too. Right? Exactly. For some reason, it is just the perfect container for all of these things. Okay. And then, let's see, where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Okay, this is a quick nostalgia meme for all you OGs in the chat. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? These cookies? Yeah, you know it. You know it. These are like our brand of like, it's our off-brand mini Oreos. And it was everyone's snack as a kid. These were unironically yummy as hell. This was delicious. For some reason, unfortunately, they just phased it out. And I'm like, that's too bad. It was so good, yeah? Just a little bit of a nostalgia meme for all you guys. Teeny weeny. Right? You still remember it. You still remember it. And then this one, this one. 30 minutes after they bury you. So let me explain this. This is not a shot against the culture, okay? It is just how we do it back home. It is really just how we do it back home. So it was interesting to me. It was very interesting to me that, as I said recently, Val and I went to a funeral, right? And I was surprised with how short it was. Like, they had the viewing at the church. There was the viewing, right? And then they closed it. They bring it to where it was going to get either cremated or they were going to bury it. And then that was it. In the Philippines, the viewing can last a few days. Quite a few days. Yeah. So it's like, sometimes it's even like, the wake goes for like, a wake of like, a viewing of 3 days is considered short. It is considered short. It's only 3 days. Some of them usually go to like, yes, from 3 days to 2 weeks. Around 9 days on average. Yes. That's what happened with my grandfather 2 years back. It was there for a while. Yeah, it was a week, right? And because there are so many people coming in, like, we always prepare a big batch of food. Yeah. It's not just of large families, Saber, but also because in the Philippines there's also the inconvenience of getting around, because as I showed you with the traffic stuff, right? It is tough to sometimes find the right time to be able to go. So they open the week. Yeah, they open the week essentially so that at any point where you find some free time to go, then you can go. Yeah. And also from large families, probably people from coming all over the province, they have to fly in, they have to, like, there were some relatives of mine who I hadn't seen in years and I only saw when my grandfather passed away, how many years back. It's just the way it is, no? So yun. Yeah. And those who come from overseas, yeah. We that's why it's usually longer to make way and make room allowance for all of them. Now, next meme. Yeah, funerals do become reunions. Honestly, they do. Okay, chat. I know how Kaicho always had a tier list meme. So I had one too. I found one too. Are you ready? Ito ang corned beef tier list. Agree or disagree? Oh, ha? Uh-huh. There. Super agree. Up here, this is Libby's corned beef. Delimondo. I would actually put Delimondo to God dear. This is Palm corned beef. Sarap means delicious. Sarap means delicious. Pure Foods, Palm, and Delimondo. Imagine how happy I was when I went to the local Filipino grocery and found these. I was very, very happy. So essentially, God tier Burgess is like middle class. SSS sarap, delicious. Like triple delicious. This is just regular delicious. Pwede na is okay. It's okay. Relief goods is that's fucked up. that is honestly fucked up. But it's true. It is so true. It's not even horrible because it's so damn true. And then dog food. In ID, sarap is a slang that means crazy. That's amazing. You see what I mean, Lux? The more we get to learn about the cultures and the language, you see the similarities, but like differences in the language. We have similar words that just mean completely different things. Yeah. I also can't help but feel elitist. Yes, Prim. We have an entire brand called Argentina, and they don't just serve corned beef. It's a whole line of canned goods called Argentina brand. You'd be surprised with what they have. Yeah. Pass you some pics later. Yeah, we have Argentina there, and then we have a milk brand called Alaska. Ano pa ba? A random one. Let me see. What's a random? Ay! Okay. This one. Next meme. Sorry, ang dumi ng bahay ko. Ang daming kalat yung bahay. This is very typical of Filipino moms and aunts saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry. My house is so messy." The house. Sees one pillow askew, she raises hell. Oh God. Right? Your mom no cap. Nahiya naman ako. Di ba? You can understand that without knowing Tagalog, right? You know who's like that too? Also, chat, I will say, if your family's like this, there is nothing, okay? There is literally nothing that will get a Filipino to clean faster than visitors. There is absolutely nothing else in the world that will get them to move faster than knowing that you have guests coming over. It is just one of those cultural things, right? And it's not even just in SEA or in the Philippines. It is just the truth. and then of course, when the visitors come, they're like, "Oh, no. Don't, why are you setting the table like that? Use the nice plates. Use the nice plates. Oh, yeah. Bumili ka ng bumili ka ng mga chichirya doon sa 7-Eleven. Bumili ka ng merienda. Oh, kaya, Jen, does your friend like pizza? Oh, oh, di ba? Labas niyo yung korel. Oh, Jen! Even if the house is virtually spotless, your mother will somehow find something out of place. Yes! Yes! Right? You will use a whole different set of cutlery, plates, oh my god, glasses for the visitors. Yung mabigat na kubiertos use the heavier utensils, the one made from actual silver that they ordered from this really high-class Burgess place from how many years ago daw, anak? And then, yeah, you are gonna comment like, oh, mom, I didn't know we had these plates. And then she's like, quiet. Ay, nay. Ang champang ni. Pasikat moment. Yeah, boy. And then just a very random, quick one. Next meme. Tadong. Bahala na si Batman. Ako na naman. Bahala na si Batman translates to leave it to Batman. Yeah, let's leave it to Batman. He's like, ako na naman. And for some reason, that is actually a phrase that we commonly say back home. Bahala na si Batman. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Literally leave it to Batman. Right? Metaphorically translates to whatever, yes. Directly translates to leave it to, but it's more like the connotation is whatever. Yeah. Leave it to fate. Exactly. But instead of leaving it to fate, you leave it to Batman for some reason. Okay, have I exhausted the... Oh boy. Uh-oh. I have exhausted the picture memes. Which means... Like not studying for a test, so you leave it to Batman. Precisely. You got it, Prim. You nailed it. It is time for some more video memes. I already showed you guys some previews earlier with Bogart and Lakas Uhaw and Tangina mo Jepoy Dison. The first thing I'd like to show you is an ad. Okay? Of course I have Ghost Fighter. What kind of Filipino memer would I be if I didn't bring out Ghost Fighter? But that's for later. Jeff, naalala mo pa ba si Benjo? Kag ang batalyon pitbull. Boards! That's for later. The first thing I want to show you guys is... this. This is Fita. Okay? This is a commercial for Fita. This is essentially Ritz crackers, our version of Ritz crackers in the Philippines. Okay? So... yes, it is really old. It's just about sharing the crackers, right?
Last Fita.
Last Fita. Old lady. Okay, so he shares half, right? Because of your generosity, I'll grant you one wish. Give me a sports car that's red. Well, since you only gave her half a cracker, so she gives you half a damn car. It's pretty witty, you gotta admit, right? Okay. This one, you get what you give, Fita commercial, yup. This one was a short that Shion sent me. When you finally find the $100 budget ticket to the Philippines. How would you feel?
Putang ina.
Oh my God. Wait, Dre, it happened to you? Bro, what the? Bro, I would cry. I would cry. Cebu Pak! Sabi na nga ba? Ooh, boy. Yeah, landed immediately, I'm sure. My God. Of course it happened to Cebu Pak. Flight was cancelled. Malamang. Dapat lang. As it should be. My God. Okay. I have 3 more memes. Okay. Number 3. Next meme. Oh, pwede mag-Pilipino. Walang problema. This is the time to do it. Friends, I would like to introduce you to SBC Packers by Rex Navarrete. Rex Navarrete is one of the comedians we have in the Philippines. This is a classic. Okay? And this one, the humor actually translates well. Essentially, this kind of plays on the fact that, Tagalog English, our English is not always the best. But
and this is Jojo Enriquez of SBC Packers Worldwide. What do you do here exactly, Mr. Enriquez, here at SBC Packers Worldwide? Am I on TV? I'm on the TV. Where's the camera?
That's where I got it from. Am I on TV?
Packers Worldwide. We'll pack anything. you bring it here. We'll pack it in front of you. We're the best Packers in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Our motto here is, if you pack with us, we'll pack with you.
Ayos ba?
That's right. But if you don't want to pack with us, you can go pack yourself. That is right.
Sounds like mealy.
We pack a lot of things. Books, plants, furniture.
Oh.
Animals.
Oh no!
We're the best animal packers in the world! I pack more animals than Noah. That's right. But the most dangerous animal to pack is, you like a fighting rooster? What we call in the Philippines, the cock.
We actually do call it that.
It's a very dangerous animal because there's a sharp blade on the ankle. But you just can't pick up that cock. You just can't grab that cock right away. You have to confuse it. Confuse that cock. You have to confuse.
He's still going.
So we have to put it in a bag or burlap sack.
Oh.
So we are the best cocksuckers in the world. Excuse me. Whoa.
that was the excerpt I wanted to show you guys. Oh, di ba? Ayos eh, huh? Very good shit. We come from a long line of Packers. She was the grandmother pa. Saktong yun nga, Dre. Saktong yun nga. That is exactly the line of thinking it was going. Oh my God. Okay. Baka madapa. Yep. Well, you were able to see him live though. Damn. You lucky boy. Okay. I have been saving these two for last because I'm playing with fire a little here with visual copyright. And I have to be extra careful here. It's not the audio bonk, but it's the Filipino disregard for copyright. This is what I've been saving, and I will call this the Filipino dub memes. So, I've prepared. I have a blur filter to put on it, okay? So, don't you worry about that. I do have a blur filter to put on it just so it's not so obvious, no? So, for some reason, this was a meme from 13 years ago. Ito ang tinatawag naming ghost fighter. What is ghost fighter or ghost fighter? That is how we somehow localized Yu Yu Hakusho. I am not even kidding. We localized Yu Yu Hakusho as Ghost Fighter. And the names are out of whack too. Yusuke is Eugene. I'm not kidding. Kie is Vincent. Kurama is Dennis. Sobrang bading ng pangalan. Yeah, actually, Jeff, could you write it down so that they can refer to it in the chat? And then Kuwabara is Alfred. Alfred. And then I don't know why they called Genkai Master Jeremiah. Kinalap. Completely, but Taguro is still Taguro. Taguro is still Taguro for some reason. Everyone else is messed up with the names. Si Jericho. Keeps talking about Ghost Fighter. Yep. Si Mr. Valdez. Meron teacher nung araw, Mr. Valdez yung pangalan, lingya yan. Okay. Here we go, chat. These are the Taguro parodies. I am putting a blur filter on it. So here we go. Listen to the dank memes. Anong gentle? Ay, hold on.
Anong gentle? Ilalabas ko na ang aking dragon eh. Dragon na may tatong sisiyo. Gusto mo bang makita?
It is so incredible.
Kapatid ko, ilabas mo na ang iyong 100%.
Oh my God.
Ang aking
100% lakas.
Simulan na po ang paglalaban sa pagitan ni Taguro at ni
Oh. Tapos! Dahil Windows Movie Maker, tapos! No, this is an abridged dub, Jack. This is not the official dub.
Ulo pa lang,
3 inches na!
Eugene, umanda ka na kahit isama mo si Master Jeremiah. Sasampalin kita ng burat. Umanda ka na.
Eugene, para matalo mo si Taguro, ipapasa ko sa iyo ang aking kapangyarihan. Eto na.
Oo nga.
I will pass you the power.
Master
You know?
Jeremiah.
Simulan na ang paglalaban.
Arigato gozaimasu, Jeff.
Eugene, ano ba ang gusto mo
Ano
mangyari?
gusto mong mayari, Eugene?
Sakaling ka ng titi.
And then the voice they got for freaking Yusuke was like
Supot ka pa, Eugene.
the weakest little shit.
Hindi totoo yan. Tinuli na ako ni Master Jeremiah.
Si Master Jeremiah
Ay,
ay isang
isang...
puta.
Oh my God.
Dalawa.
Sige, kapatid ko, ilabas mo ang iyong titi.
Bring out your...
Ibol mo sa leeg ni Eugene.
Yeah.
Nangyayari yan. Alabanan kita ng aking espada.
I'll fight you with my sword.
Tulong-tulong pa kayo mga putang ina nyo. Hindi
Even if
nyo
all of you come
matatalo.
together, you will not beat me.
Putang ina
Mga...
nyo.
Well, with the extra cursing.
Ng mga ina nyo. Magsama-sama
Everyone,
kayo,
did you hear the guy
mga
laughing in the
putang
back?
ina nyo. Tarantado kayo. Fucking shit. Fuck you. Mother. Fucker. Naririnig nyo ba? Ang tendero ng balot.
Do you hear the guy selling duck eggs outside?
Ng kalsada ang putang ang tendero ng balot.
Dinamay pa yung tindero ng balot eh.
Huwag ka mag-phone dito, tanginan to. Mabavirus yung PC.
Can you not watch porn? It's so random, Chan.
Eugene, ang liit ng
You have a small... They got a small package.
Humahaba ako. Nakita mo na ba ang espada ni Alfred? Gano'n ito.
Wala kang kwenta.
You're worthless.
Patay gutom. Patay gutom kang putang ina mo ka.
Oh my God. Yes. You didn't... No, not that you didn't. Laxray, no. This was a work of art. It is one of the greatest legacies we have here. Yup. Guys, can I just say something funny along the lines of this? My friends and I are planning to do a Tagalog dub of this level on Genshin, and we are gonna call it Genshin Impacto. Just keep an eye out for when that ever happens. Genshin Impacto. Oh my God, we only have one brain cell left. When's the release date? Well, depends on the availability of my friends. Okay. The last meme of the day. You can thank Paul for this, because he reminded me of this just yesterday. And I'm like, we need to add that now. We need to add that now. Okay. This is last meme. Hey, last meme. This is si Benjo kag ang batalyon pitbull. Oh. Now, you might be wondering, what in the world could that be? Ano ang Benjo kag ang batalyon pitbull? This is an abridged Bisaya dub. Okay, Bisaya is one of the local dialects we have in the Philippines. Is an abridged Bisaya dub of 300. I wish I was kidding. I am not. This is an abridged Tagalog version of 300. Are you ready? I have to put up the blur filter because, of course, I don't want any visual bonks, right? And then Kicking Fish. I wonder if I can hold on. I wonder if I can mirror it too. Pretty sure I can. Let me see. Hold on, huh? There should be an option here to transform, flip horizontal. There we go. Great. So it's reverse chat, but I just really need to make sure we don't get bonked while we do this, because it would be really anticlimactic if this is where we get bonked, right? So yeah, I'll put that extra blur on it. There we go. Okay. This starts off. Previously, on Benjo, kag ang Batalyon Pitbull. Ang nakaraan. You are not ready. You are not ready for how incredible this is, chat. This is the pinnacle of our civilization right here. Benjo, kag ang Batalyon Pitbull. Oh, ha. Now, what voice do you think? What?
Ayos na board. Oh, ayos na eh.
Ayos na, board?
Pulo na sa tuig training.
They've been training
Why
for
na
10
kung
years. No stopping. No eating.
Ayos na ni. Puro pa nabungutan. Macho pa.
Bearded. Balbasarado. Bearded. Macho pa. And they're macho.
Ako yung may kumuhot.
I have no beard.
Clean cut.
Clean cut.
Aman ah. Tinubraw din sila man.
Oh, anong gagawin natin? What are we gonna do with them? Take a look at them. Ay, siguro yan, men. Probably took up nursing.
Ganit man, no?
Oh.
Tuwab na. Sige na.
But that should be fine. He's disciplined.
Yeah.
Probably.
May manawas nila macho man.
Hey, they have nice bodies and they have good beards. Should be fine.
Galing.
I just wish they had a bigger beard. I don't know why.
Dapat may buhot kinaya.
They should have beards. Look at me.
Ako kaya may buhot man. Hiko pa. Oh man. Ngaw.
Why?
Di man yung malawas nila.
Oh, they're well built.
Di bala?
Aren't they?
Oh man ah.
Yes, they are.
Ayos ah.
Oh, see? It should be good.
Ayos.
I'll just teach them how to fold their tummies.
Kabalo na sila guro ah.
They probably know how to do it already.
Ako man basta ah. Go birds!
Go birds! They're whispering to each other. Where are they going?
Basta ako, tuduan mo ko ha. Okay ah.
You're gonna teach me, right? Okay.
Kung makabalik ko.
Tomorrow, if I get back.
Ha? Mas lang.
Now we gotta go. The
Helmet mo tay.
helmet mo tay. The voices, man.
Ikaw lang tayo mo dako ba?
Sa PMM ka na sana pinalaki ko. You're not fit for war.
Bench!
Bench! Oh. Crying. What is it?
Ari baluna lang.
Here, just take it with you. It's a good charm to protect against curses. Be good, okay?
I love you. Ayos ah.
I love you, okay ang sagot.
I love you, ang balko.
I told him I love you. Ayos ah. Was the reply. Like, okay. What is your hymn to march into battle, chat? Yes, they are whistling happy birthday. And the mic can barely process it. Isn't that incredible?
Ganodi.
Oh, what are you guys doing here? Ito na.
Naharangan mo kami ako.
Why are you blocking us,
Di
huh?
mo madto.
Where are you going?
Ano rin, Calbs? Tumabla mga...
What are you doing here, Baldy?
Sugisog niya.
Look at my troop.
Yan, Ugid. Sugisog mo niya, kon.
And they're like,
Anong
my
sila ako?
guys are great
Sige,
too.
be.
They're strong too. What's wrong, huh?
Board.
Bord,
Ikaw?
you.
Ano specialty mo?
What is your
Running
profession?
rooster, sir.
Running rooster daw.
Nagi ba? Ikaw ya, Board.
Ikaw, Bord.
Specialty mo?
Specialty.
Dancing bunny, sir.
Dancing bunny.
Diba?
Mas
Ikaw, Board.
bunny.
Kicking fish.
Kicking fish. Yun.
Gitot mo naman. Kita, Boards! Ano the Boards? Ano taga na?
What are we? The one time they actually use it. You hear that? Pitbull ka man din. To be continued. The one bit of audio they actually used from the movie is You don't even need to speak Bisaya to appreciate it. Ay, nako. Ay, my God. The things we do. Where's part 2? Oh my God. Yeah, boy. That is pretty much the meminess that we reached here. The peak quality of that video was 240p. It is 240p. Sin Tagalog hologra. Oh my God. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Tagalog hologra. Oh my God. What? Oh no. Do it. Oh no. Well, memes are the language and the currency of the internet these days, so Tagalog stakore. Oh no. Tagalog stakore. Even more. Kaika, you're not just late. You got to the end of the stream. Oh, ayan si Kaika. Actually, the funny thing with Kaika, you can dub some of the stuff we did. Okay. So, yeah, Kaika, have I told you that some of my friends are planning gagawa kami ng Tagalog dub ng Genshin sa pangalanan naming Genshin Impacto. Tapos, na-inspire sila. Tapos pinanood namin si Benjo kagang Batalyon Pitbull. Pati si Ghost Fighter. Oh, they were inspired. No. So, ang sabi, gawa daw tayo. Tagalog dub. Hologra. Or even worse, Tagalog dub. Starcore. Oh God. Yeah, she's up for it. So yes, chat. This is the unrestrained, unhinged Sen. I know we're feeding ideas. And oh God, once we put our minds to something, especially when it's memes, oh, the Filipino community will really come together. Before we do that though, sama tayo kinasing. Imagine that at the end. Tagalog Hololive covers. Oh, sige. Oh no. Imagine at the end of the parody, right? It just says, at the end of the parody, it says, brought to you by Sen War Chiefs War Council. Oh my God. So yes, Tagalog is. Oh no. Paul, what's your idea? Polo Live, please don't copyright strike. Yes. Yes. Love to. Hindi na lang kung anong inspirasyon kung bakit natin ginawa. Sabihin mo lang, hindi paglasing kami. Sabihin mo lang, ang nag-inspire sa amin si Taguro. Sino inspirasyon mo si Taguro? Partida against Holo PH. Oh my god, you guys are you guys are cooking. Everyone's cooking now. Our Bright Parade, Tagalog Dub Hologra, Tagalog Dub Star Core. There's a rumor that we call him Taguro instead of Toguro because it's closer to Tarug. Let him luto, king ina yan. Taglis pa, gago. Tagalog stellar. Bright pa rin, maliwanag na parada. Procession! Wag naman procession, George! Dre! Wag naman procession! Parang may namatay ka. Procession tayo na naglalakad sa kalsada na may kandila. Ang init-init sa probinsya. Tumatagak-tak pawis nyo. Tapos nakabilad kayo sa araw. Pero sige, lalakad lang kayo sa kalsada. Nakasarado. Lahat ng mga jeep doon nakapila na. Gusto nang bumusina. Pero hindi pwede. Kasi prosesyon daw. Ay, oh God. This is what happens to me. This is what happens. I told you. I am so much more restrained when I'm speaking in perfect English. Kasi problema ko. English as a language. It lacks lacks the impact, the crunch, yung lutong ng Tagalog, di ba? Yeah. In English, they're throwing F words. No. Throwing the S words. Yan. Pakyo lang. Sus, napakabasura. Wala yan. That's nothing. Kung tinawag ka, damakpak na mga hampas lupa yung buong lahi mo, iyakan na. Essentially, that translates to, I'm calling your entire lineage of ancestry freaking poor. That's, like, the delivery. That's why ID Reine is a treat. A Tagalog cover of Highway gonna be called EDSA. Pwede. Good idea yan, Sion. Good idea yan. Midnight Runways EDSA. Alas 12 na ng ating gabi. Bakit traffic pa rin? Oh man. God. I love it. Oh my God. What floodgates have we opened, chat? What floodgates have we all opened? We do one meme review and everyone's lost their shit. EDSA was our bright parade. EDSA was our bright parade all along. Amin. Have you seen the lights? to the Discord we have planning to do. Yup. Oh boy. I might just open a channel called Let Them Cook for all these crazy things. Or maybe I'll rename the Pinoy Meme channel to Let Them Cook. And we can throw in all the wacky ideas there, huh? Yeah. For all the crazy ideas. Yup. Let them luto. Shit. Let them luto. Sige, Shion. Add the extra taglish para masakit. Oh my god. Okay, boys and girls. I think we should wrap it up there before we open some. Well, okay, to be fair, we've already opened a goddamn Pandora's box of wacky ideas here, so this is gonna be wild. It's gonna be amazing. So, yeah. I will see you guys on the Discord. We can continue this discussion over there. We got work to do. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this absolute madhouse of a meme review. And I hope it made you appreciate a little bit of Filipino culture. It's just scratching the surface, right? And I will see you guys on the Discord. With that, I'd say our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, and evening. And I will see you tomorrow for the weekly roundup, okay? So with that, this is Senator War Chief signing out. Otsu Sen!